ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Beat the Book. I'm one of your hosts, BigAl Bettor, joined by my co-host.
MattyBets.
Come
Welcome
on,
back.
son. Come on, son. Yes, yes, yes. In today's video, we're going to be going over the New York Jets schedule. I've been really excited for this one, so I hope you guys are
Beaming.
excited to dive in. All right, come on now.
Beaming.
We're going to give you guys our picks, break down the schedule, give you our predictions for the season and how we think it's going to end up. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Matt, you ready to hop into this
That's
one?
pretty much it. Yes, I am ready to hop into this one. Are you ready?
Uh,
That is the big question here.
I think I'm ready, bro. This one, I've been waiting for this one, so
Alright,
let it rip.
I've been waiting for this one too. This is going to be a fun video. It's going to be exciting. We're going to have a lot of disagreements here. A lot. And
Probably.
I'm
I'm
excited
thinking
for it.
so.
So let's start out. I think our first disagreement is going to be week 1. Week 1, Monday Night Football, first week of the year. It's going to be a great Monday night game. One of the best on the year, for sure. It's going to be
Arguably, for it opening this way, it's going to be
opening
a
this.
great
It's going to be
NFL
huge.
season. Yep.
Jets on the road, away at the 49ers.
Yep.
Who you got
You
here?
already know where I'm at with it. I've
Yeah.
got the Jets. I've got Aaron Rodgers going back to Cali, the team that spurned him on the draft night. And yeah, the Jets are starting 1-0. It's going to be awesome.
See, and that's where it's like you can tell where the video is going. Everybody watching,
You
you can
can't tell.
tell where the
No, no, no,
video
no,
is
no, no,
going
no,
when
no,
he's
no, no, no.
taking the Jets over the Niners. Like, I'm sorry, I'm taking Niners here.
Yeah.
Like, they're at home. They get to start the season at home. This is a win for the Niners. Like, they're
If
going to
you
win this
guys
game.
watch, if you guys watched the San Fran schedule breakdown that we did, I said in that video, Robert Saleh, since becoming the head coach of the Jets, allows 18.5 points every game.
That's fine, but how
That's
many do
all
they
you need.
score?
Can Aaron Rodgers score 20?
He can, but I don't
You
know.
tell me.
Well,
I mean,
there we go.
Brees
Hey,
Hall, Garrett Wilson, Mike Williams.
that's
That's all I'm
fine.
saying.
It's week
That's it.
1. It's week 1. Okay, we can agree to disagree on that one. Week 2, away on the road, Tennessee against the Titans.
Yeah, they're gonna roll right into Nashville and just take Tennessee out.
Yeah, I
It's not a big
agree.
deal.
They're going to beat Tennessee. Tennessee is going to be off to a slow start, I believe. They're going to have a
Yeah,
slow
Tennessee's
start.
gonna have a tough season, but I think they will kind of find their footing later on.
Yeah, most likely. I would agree with that, too. Week 3, home game against Patriots. Divisional game.
Yeah,
Doesn't
so
matter.
it doesn't matter, and it's the first home game for the Jets, so they're gonna slaughter the New England
They're going to
Patriots.
slaughter on the Patriots. Their only issue is they can't score points. So we'll see. Maybe they can surprise everybody with the upset. I doubt it. I'm not putting my money on it. I got the Jets winning this
Once
one as
again,
well.
a defense that only allows 18.5 points a game. So even if you are a team that can score, you only score 18.5. If you're a team that struggles to score, you score less. So
Exactly. Jets have a really good defense. We know this. Moving on, week
yep.
4, home against the Broncos. New quarterback,
Yeah,
Bo Nix.
yeah, obviously rookie quarterbacks get devoured by good defenses, and so yeah, this is a win again, and it's at home. Also, it's Denver on the road. Like a rookie quarterback on the road against a good defense,
Yeah,
it's a win for the
I
Jets.
agree. Jets win that one for sure. I don't
Yep.
see them losing. I mean, the spread's probably going to be double digits, if I had to guess.
I
If
mean,
Rodgers is actually playing, then yeah.
if you look at the stats for Bill Belichick defenses against rookie quarterbacks, it's a ridiculous stat line. Like the win percentage is ridiculous, and this Jets team is arguably as good as a Belichick defense. So
Yeah, fair enough. Week 5, moving on. Home game, another one. That's 3 in a row. They actually have
yeah,
four home games in a row. That's crazy.
4 in a row.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
All right, well, this is Sunday, 6:30 a.m. So I'm gonna guess this is
yeah. This
actually
one's in London or
okay.
Germany.
There we go. I was wondering. I was like 6:30. Okay, so
I
it's not
believe it's
technically
London because
it's
Rogers played in London. Rogers played in London with the Packers, and he's back in London for this
so
game.
it's technically not a home game, but it is. It's
Right,
technically a
correct,
home game, but it's not. Okay, against the Vikings, I got the Jets winning this one.
correct. I as well.
Perfect. Agree on that one for sure. Week 6, home against the Bills.
Yep. Yep, and I think you know where I'm going with this one. I'm taking the Jets to beat Buffalo.
Yeah, and I am agreeing with that. It's a home game against the Bills. Should be a fun game Monday night. I'll take them beating the Bills there. I'll concede that one to you.
Yep.
All right, road game week 7
Appreciate it.
against Pittsburgh Steelers.
Pittsburgh Steelers in Pittsburgh. I've got the Jets winning this one too. I know it's a shock.
Yeah, I know, shocker. Just win, 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 win. You don't have them having a loss yet.
Yeah, they are technically what they're 6-0 on my book.
Yeah, well, 7-0.
To be
You
fair,
mean?
you've got them 5-1
Well, yes.
before picking this pick
I
game.
mean,
So
their schedule is actually pretty easy opening up. So, yeah, I also think that they beat the Steelers too. I think it could be closer than a lot of people are gonna think, and the spread's
no,
gonna
T.J.
say.
Watt's nothing to mess with, and I think Russell Wilson's going to actually be a lot better than people think as well. But once
Mm,
again, you have a great defense on the Jets side as well. So
and that good defense just mixed with Aaron Rodgers, it leads
it
to
should
success.
be an under game though.
Yes, I
Like
would
when
agree
we
with
get
that.
to that week, depending on how those teams are playing going into it.
Well,
Like if
yeah,
the
I
Jets
mean
are
the
putting up 40 a
Jets,
week, then
yeah, then
obviously, but
the,
that feels like that's going to be a defensive, slow, lower scoring game.
it'll be a slower, yeah, it'll be a slower game, and if Rodgers is up, like if the Jets are up 20 points on them, they're probably gonna run out the ball a lot and burn the clock. So, all right, week 8,
Right.
second game away against the Patriots. You know where I'm at. You
Yeah, I
know,
think.
if you're new to the channel, you know where I stand on the Patriots. I'm not betting on them like ever. So their over under this year should be at 3. It's probably not. It's probably like 5.5 because the book is nice. But I'm taking the Jets to win this one
Correct.
too. They're gonna sweep the Patriots.
I am right there with you.
Perfect, easy one there. Week 9, home against the Texans.
This one's a tougher game.
It is.
Now,
It's not.
week
It's
9,
not
you're
tougher for
talking.
you to pick, but it's a tougher game.
It's a tougher game, but it is in New York, and it is now November against a dome team.
In a
So for
hot
me, I'm
state
taking the
too.
Jets.
Okay. I
Yeah.
am also going to take the Jets there too. They're at home. If this was an away game, I think I would lean more toward the Texans.
Okay.
Hmm.
Respectable.
But yeah, it's not. It's at home.
I
Jets
mean,
win that game.
right.
CJ who? Like, I mean, the Jets
I mean,
don't care.
CJ Stroud, but also, you know,
Yeah. Also, it's the Jets and Aaron Rodgers. So week 10
and
away
it's gonna be
against the
cold.
Cardinals.
It's gonna
We're
be
just
cold.
jumping right through it. Week 10 against the
Yeah,
Cardinals away
Cardinals.
game.
I think we all know what we're talking about here.
Yeah, we
You
do.
think the Cardinals? I mean, right now, Matt, you've got them 8-1,
Yes.
and you think an
Like I
eight and
said,
one team loses?
their schedule's
No,
really easy.
Hey, trust me, I agree. I'm happy about it. But I'm just saying, you think an 8-1 team's going to lose to a Cardinals team that we projected in a separate video is not going to have that many wins?
That's fair. No, I do not. I believe the
So
Jets win that one. On the road.
9-1,
9 and
correct.
1. Moving on. Week 11. Sunday Night Football.
Week 11,
Home against my Colts.
Sunday night football. Come on,
Against
son.
my Colts.
In New York.
Anthony Richardson is coming to town. Say it
Ooh,
ain't so.
baby,
Say it
baby,
ain't so.
baby.
That's going to be
Come on.
such a great game.
All right, how you see this one shaking out there, Matt?
Oh, you already know I got the Colts here. The Colts
You
going to
have
win. It's
the
going to be a
Colts.
close game. I think they're going to win by 3.
I'm taking the Jets only because they are at home. I think if they went to Indy has a much better shot at winning that. But once again, dome team now we should be. We're what, week 11?
Yeah,
It's still November,
Middle of November.
but it's cold. It's gonna be colder. It's gonna be a little colder. So I just think that affects a dome team a little differently.
Yeah, I agree. Like it's honestly very
It's
similar
a
to the
toss-up game.
Texans.
It should be a
It's
close
very
game. It
similar
should be a
like to what
close
I
game.
said about the Texans game. If the Texans were, at home, I would take the Texans there. I'm still taking the Colts here because I think the Colts are a better team than the Texans. And I know that's a hot
Well,
take,
and
but
it's your team, and it's your
it
team.
is my team, and I'm taking the win
So
there.
you're it's a little slight bias.
Slight bias, but I don't think the Colts are winning every game. I don't have them going 17-0. So, week 12,
Right.
bye week for the Jets. Week 13,
Correct.
home game against the Seahawks. Seahawks
Yeah.
going all the way across the U.S.
If you guys have
to New York.
watched any of my videos, if there's a team traveling across the entire country to play, I'm usually gonna fade the team traveling. So I'm taking the Jets here again.
And I am as well. Jets are at home. It's hard to beat the Jets at home with that defense, and if Rodgers I need to stop saying if Rodgers, but Rodgers, like in a home field, he's good, if not
Right.
great. So
Right.
Cool. Moving
All right,
on.
now
week
we head
14.
into the home stretch here, week 14. These are when the December game starts. If you guys don't really know much,
Here we
Aaron
go.
Rodgers, he's Mr. December. That's all I can say. All right, go ahead, Matt.
Yeah. Okay. You done? Flaunting.
Yeah,
and
no, I
gloating
said
and
go ahead. I literally said go ahead, Matt.
praising a guy that played 4
Yeah,
snaps last year. Yeah. Okay. Let's relax.
Yeah, hey, it's not his fault his Achilles snapped.
Week
Yeesh.
14, away on the road against the Dolphins.
Okay.
Who you got here? You tell me.
I'm gonna blow your mind.
Oh,
Trust me, I'm gonna blow your mind.
I
I'm
hope so.
taking Miami.
You're taking Miami. I like that a lot. I'm also
I'm
taking
taking
Miami, and
Miami.
I am shocked that you said that. On the road against
Yep, I'm
Miami, and you
taking
take
Miami.
Miami.
Yep,
I like that.
yep,
Miami's at
yep.
home. It's December, but it doesn't matter. It's the Dolphins at home.
It's
They're gonna
gonna
be
be
fine.
75
Yeah,
degrees out
it's gonna be
there,
75 and sunny.
and
It's gonna be
Miami plays really good at home.
a great
They
game.
play very
Probably
good at
really
home,
high scoring,
and it's divisional.
and it's divisional.
Yep.
All right, moving on. Week 15 away on the road against Jacksonville. I
Ooh,
got the
another
Jets winning
Florida
this
game.
one.
I
Which I
am
mean,
gonna fade you and take Jacksonville.
you're taking Jacksonville to win that at home.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers has a history of not playing well in Florida.
Well, I mean that's how the Colts are too. We can't win in Duval, so
I don't know if that. I mean, defense travels. That's what they say. So maybe I'll be wrong on that pick, but I'm just gonna fade Rodgers in Florida and keep it moving.
all right. Well, let's keep it moving. Week 16, home against the Rams.
Yeah, I think once again, West Coast team traveling to the East Coast. I'm taking the Jets.
Yep, I agree. Jets win that game against the Rams. I have it. Like I've said about all these home games, they're at home. Defense is great. Rodgers at home, and it's hard to bet against Rodgers at home. It just is.
It
So
is,
moving on, week
even if
17.
it's a new home
Week 17. This is the road game against the Bills now.
at Buffalo.
At Buffalo. It's on the road.
Yep.
What are we picking here?
Yeah. So uh,
I'm really
I'm gonna
interested
get
to
some
hear
hate
what
for
you
this
say
one.
on this.
No. So I'm just taking the Jets to sweep the division, and it's that my thought process going into that is in Green Bay. That was all the coach talked about. LaFleur, once he came in, he said, if we win the division, we get to the playoffs. If we win the division, we get to the playoffs. So I think Rodgers is going to keep that idea and that mentality. He's going to show up for all the divisional games. He's going to lose that one in Miami. But
I
other
was
than
gonna
that, I have
say,
him sweep the
I was
division.
gonna say you said that they sweep the division. I was like, you just said that they lost to Miami.
They lose the one game to Miami. Other than that, they win every divisional game.
Okay.
Is my prediction.
No, I'm
So
disagreeing you. I
I've
think
got
Josh Allen comes in there and wins.
that's fine. No,
Or
that's fine. That's fine.
they go in there and lose.
It's not easy. It's not easy. If it was easy to win your division,
Mhm.
everybody would do it.
That's true.
So
All right.
all
Well,
right. So you taking
yeah,
the L there.
a little different, a little different on that one.
And then final game of the
Yeah.
year
Week
versus
18.
Miami. Miami traveling to New York. We already know how that thing ends. So
Yep. Miami wins.
you're taking Miami
I'm taking
in
Miami.
New York
Miami's gonna sweep
when
them.
it's going to be 40 something degrees,
Miami's gonna sweep the
30
Jets.
something degrees.
You heard it here first. Miami sweeps the Jets.
Wow. Wow.
Mhm.
That's shocking.
Yeah.
That is shocking.
Hey,
Okay, well,
it
hey,
happens.
Matt, your prediction? You want
Yeah.
to hear
Here
the
we go.
numbers?
Yeah, I want to hear it. Let me know.
So you have the Jets going 12-5.
I like that a lot. 12-5
Their
sounds
line
so
for the
nice.
season, their line for the season at most books is 10.5 over
I
under.
love that. Like I said, I didn't realize how easy their schedule is. Like the first half of their
That
schedule
schedule
is
is
easy.
ridiculously easy.
Mhm. With a
Like I
healthy
said,
Rodgers.
it's so easy. I know I'm slightly biased, but if you have a healthy Rodgers and that defense is roaring, and they beat San Fran week 1,
Yeah.
that team is conceivably 12-0 before I have them taking their first loss in Miami.
Yeah. Which is
That's
crazy.
insane.
They could go undefeated,
And
technically.
they could do that as if they beat Indy, if they beat Houston. It's like the only trouble spots in there are Buffalo, one time,
At
Pittsburgh,
Buffalo.
if Pittsburgh's good.
Mhm.
Well, that's way later. I'm just saying, like in that early stretch of games,
Yeah, in the
it's
early
San Fran
stretch,
early.
it's
If they survive San Fran, like who's to say they're not just gonna walk right through everybody
yeah.
until that Miami game?
Mhm.
Like none of those teams should give them too much of as provided they stay healthy and provided the team's at full strength. But it's like that schedule's ridiculous.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah, I mean, there you go. You have it. You heard it here first. You got the well, 'cause the Jets aren't your home team, so what are they? Like the interim Jets fan? Is that what we're going
No,
with
they're
here?
like
Just
they're my second favorite AFC team.
there we go. Second favorite AFC team. You heard it here first. We went through the schedule. We gave you our picks. Do us a favor. Leave us a comment. Let us know your picks. Let us know where you
Yeah.
disagree, and call Big Al out. Call him out. Let him know he's an idiot for taking him
Listen.
over the Niners, and for also
No.
like, there's a couple picks in there where it's like, I don't believe it, but let him know. Like I've tried to tell him, he doesn't listen to me. Maybe he'll listen to you guys. Just try. There's an olive branch.
Matt,
Keep my sanity.
you've
please.
got him going 12-5. I've got him going 15-2.
Exactly. That's the issue. You see
It's
the
the number
issue?
1 seed in the AFC. Guys, if you guys go bet that, I don't even know what the odds on that are, but we'll have to look up the odds.
You have to, look up an alt
Peep
line.
the futures video. Peep the
Peep the
futures
futures video.
Number
Yeah.
1 seed, Jets, might be in there. Who can say? Who
Lord.
can say? Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. That was a fun one.
It was.
And I guess we'll catch you guys in the next one.